Hey guys, a little bit of commotion around me apparently today. Bear with me, still waking up. Really early for me. Is it? Nah, it's not, but it takes a while for me to wake up. My dog wants some loving, my cat is playing fetch. Yes, my cat, I discovered, loves how to play fetch. I'll probably post that on Instagram sometime. I have a dog and a cat, and the cat plays fetch. The dog sleeps through it. Yeah. And given that, to me, usually it takes about an hour and a half to actually wake up after I've woken up. Because, you know, I'm slow and I like it that way. And what did I want to say? Oh, I wanted to share with you a cool dream that I had 2 nights ago. So I thought I went to sleep in my bed, and I think that's what it was in the dream, right? But I ended up waking up on a boat kind of thing, or maybe it was the bed, because I was woken up by some waves, like really rough storm on the sea. I have no idea why I was on the water, but that's why it seemed like a boat. Like, okay, so kind of went to sleep on a boat then. And then traffic light showed up in the middle of the water. So that's why I'm saying it was probably a bed, and the storm came in, took me on the streets or something. Because, I mean, not even in my wildest dreams do we have traffic lights in the water. But it was a red light, and I needed to stop the boat. And I looked at the light, I looked at my surroundings, and I'm like, who the fuck has control of this boat? We need to stop. It's a red light. And so we couldn't, because we didn't know who had control, right? Nobody did. So the boat wouldn't stop. The light was still red. A friend of mine kind of went there and kind of started making room, telling people, move out of the way, we can't stop the boat, and you know. Then it went into a couple, several other dreams, because that's how it goes. I think I have 1,000 dreams at night, and then I'm supposed to remember them. No. But yeah, that was a funny dream. Traffic light in the middle of a storm, which I needed to stop the boat, which I think was bad. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. Hope you have pretty cool dreams like that too. And yeah, we'll get going. Hopefully my animals will not bring me stuff to play fetch with during the reading. Hopefully I get to wake up slowly but surely. That's why I'm kind of talking, because I'm like, okay, I need to start the day. I need to start talking. This is pre-recorded, so I'm recording Thursday morning. There's a flicker in the light, which I get a lot of those, so who knows what the hell is going on. But I think we're good to go to start talking about why it is that we're here. Did I want to mention something else? Oh, thank you for all your emails, everything that you're sending my way, all of your vibes, all of your everything, even when they're not, the light flickered again. Even when they're not in that smooth kind of, although this week was pretty good week, with very nice emails and very good. So thanks. I told you I'm having a hard time finding my words. When the reading starts, don't worry about it. That's basically something else taking over, so I'm not worried about not finding my words there, even though it happens sometimes, but it is what it is. But yeah, let's get started here. What are we doing today? Check in current energies for all signs individually, going through each sign by element: earth sign, fire sign, air signs, water signs. Timestamps will be below in the description box and the comment section. You don't want to hear what I'm talking about here at the beginning, it's fine. You can click on wherever you need to go. On the timestamps, they will work properly only after the live has been uploaded. What else did I want to mention about that? Oh, another thing about, you know, people speculating about me. No, I did not color my hair since I started the channel. I haven't done it in years, put any kind of color in my hair. But people tend to be like, oh, I love that you're going back to your hair color and you're not a blonde anymore. And I'm like, yeah, it's a lot of the times the changes you see in my face, in my hair, in my anything, is the light. The light does that, because I use lights depending on the room. If it's too dark, I have to use my own lights, and who knows what the hell is gonna happen with my hair color or stuff like that. Things that I think we shouldn't be concerned about, but just so everybody knows, no, I'm not changing my hair color. No, I'm not changing my aspect. A lot of the times it's just this. That's all you get. But yeah, let's go back to the reading. So press on whichever timestamp you want, wherever you want to go. Just go there directly if you don't want to listen to this. And there's something there all the time, and then I forget it. Like last minute, I'm like, I wanted to say something more. So yeah, I forgot. But I'll be looking into where you're at in regards to another energy, which could be a person, a situation, just an energy created by something or someone. It doesn't have to be a person. The way I refer to things is so that it's easier to grasp onto something, so that, you know, I can portray it to you, but it doesn't mean it's a person necessarily. So where you're at in regards to this energy, where this energy is at in regards to you, where the connected energy is at, and then I'll be pulling some cards from the universe for each of you. Roles can always be reversed, so when I'm referring to you, it could be talking about them. This is a very, very general reading, so energy can change just like that. Just remember that, so don't stick to it. Oh my god, it didn't happen like you said. It may not. We have free will. People do, so I can read 100 times the same energy, but if that person decides to flip it, they're gonna flip it, because, you know, it's in everybody's power to change the energies available. So don't stress about it. Don't take it so serious. Yes, it is helpful if you know how to work with the energies and you know how to take this as a helpful tool, rather than, ooh, it needs to happen that way. No, you know, kind of thing. Anything else? Short, to the point, no clarification, not for the Friday videos, which makes the game funner for me. What else? I don't know, I keep on thinking that I'm forgetting something, but it's fine. It's fine. All right, let's get going. Earth signs, Capricorn. Alright, so on your side, you get the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. Alright, something's changing for you here. You're starting to heal, and you're starting to heal through love. Kind of like that hope is coming back to you, like, oh, this can happen. Love in my life can happen. I don't know exactly if it's from one particular person that it's coming from. I feel like it's a multitude of people, like your friends, family, something that gives you that, this does exist still. Because something's changing for you in your perception about love. On their side, they get the Temperance card, the Three of Cups, the Judgment card. That's what I'm saying. It could be friends, family, whoever is around you and loves you. This could be that, not necessarily a reconciliation card. It could be that as well for some of you. But I feel like this is where your transformation energy is coming from a lot. You know, that support system that you have, that love that you're finding in whoever, whatever. The Judgment and the Temperance, very transformative cards. The ones that usually have patience, the energy has patience with us. We don't have patience with it. That's the problem. That's where the conflict comes from, right? The energy is there. It's like, okay, you do your thing, take your time, I'll be here. But we're like, no, I want change now. So that's what's kind of happening here for you, where there's a change for the better, where you're starting to believe more in love. For the connected energy, you get the Five of Cups, the Seven of Cups, the King of Wands. All right, you want passion in your life too. You're one of those Cappies that's like, oh my God, love exists, but I want it to come with passion too. You know, there's some sort of, you're starting to see options. Options are starting to open up for you. There's a sense of you still looking at the past, still grabbing at the past, especially surrounding these options. Maybe you have an ex that you're considering, or I don't know. But there's that sense of, okay. Maybe you are nostalgic about somebody here that, you know, there's been a lot of chemistry with. Maybe that too. Let me see what the universe has. Six of Swords, Prince of Wands. What is this page? Knight of Wands, Ace of Cups. Okay. Yeah, there is, the past is being thrown in here because you're kind of looking there and you're like, well, I'm not gonna do things like before, where yes, there was chemistry, there was attraction, but that was it. I need something more than that. Love keeps coming in for you. Like, I need the love aspect of things, you know? Yeah, it's fine, it's cool, we can be with each other, we can feel good, but I need a little more than that. So there's that realization on your part, apparently, that it's not just chemistry and physical attraction. You know? That's it, Cappy. Moving on to Taurus. Oops. What the hell was that? All right, on your side, you get the Six of Wands, the King of Swords, the Ten of Swords. There's something that feels like there's nothing you can do about it. You still have a lot of determination, there's something within you that drives you to do something about a situation, but what's blocking you, what's stopping you is the fact that you think that this is done. You can't, like, even if you did anything, it's still done, kind of thing. You know, which I don't know if it's the case or not, but this is the pattern of thinking. Again, the determination shows up. The feeling good about you doing something about it shows up. However, the sense of defeat, the sense of it's over anyways, is probably stopping you from taking any kind of action towards something or someone. For them, they get the World, the Ace of Wands, the Page of Pentacles. All right, this person is definitely not showing any kind of passion, they're not showing much either at this time. They're still kind of going in this direction, but in a different way, in a way of, let's see what happens kind of thing, but not curious about them being the one to do something about the situation also. So it may be that this person wanted to resurrect things between the two of you for quite some time, not anymore. Again, their energy is still attached to yours in a different way. For the connection, you get the 9 of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords, the 6 of Pentacles. All right, yeah, there's singlehood here, there's independence, there's you do your thing, I do my own. There's pain because of this, because there's the feeling of singlehood, because there's still the desire to have something with someone else. And in this case, you with them and them with you, because you're still connected energetically. So let's see what the universe has. The 7 of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the King of Swords. Interesting, because the both of you want to work with this. You got the King of Swords on your side. Your person has a Page of Pentacles, which tells me they're in the Page energy. 7 of Pentacles is, let's work on something together, you know, kind of deal. So the both of you have this energy of, we want to make this work. It doesn't show up as, oh my God, the love of a lifetime kind of thing. Maybe it was at some point. Maybe this is just a friendship or a family situation. But again, neither of you are taking action at this point, but both of you want this. So that's it, Taurus. Moving on to Virgo. Okay, you're hot. Hold on. This thing is hot. Yeah, it was too hot. Alright, Virgo, let's see. I'm watching my cat because he drinks water and he spills half of the bowl is out of the bowl. That's how he drinks. He drinks and he pours out. I gotta come up with a solution for him because he has a little well, water well, but he kind of splashes everything around. So either I find an environment for him to do that, which is very difficult, or just a huge ass tray. I don't know. I love to watch him doing that. But then again, he's gonna mess up everything around. All right, Virgo, on your side, you get the 3 of Swords, 7 of Wands, the Fool card. Okay. There's a situation or a person, there's something or someone you want to take a risk towards something here. It's not the easiest kind of thing for you to do. You want to take that leap of faith, but it somehow comes with a little bit of a pain that you do not want to look at. You do not want to address. I feel like because you're trying to avoid this pain, you're kind of trying to push yourself in a direction that you feel it feels good to you at this time. So it could be that you're trying to distract yourself from something painful, or you think that by doing this, by taking a chance on something, you're going to fix this pain, or that person or situation is going to fix that pain for you. For them, they get the 5 of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles. All right. There is there is something beautiful here that this person wants with you. I don't think they're being honest about it, though. You know, I think they're being a little bit deceptive. I feel like it's this person that offers you this, like, okay, let's do this together, but then they're not committing to it. They're not in it 100%. They're the ones that are proposing it, but then, no, you know, kind of deal. or like half and half, 1 foot in, 1 foot out kind of situation. So that makes them a little bit deceptive because it's coming from them. That's why the deception is there. You know what I mean? For the connection, you get the Hierophant, the 8 of Cups, and the 4 of Cups. All right. Yeah, there's definitely a emotional detachment here from possibly a marriage, possibly a long-term commitment. There's also that sense of boredom, I would say, of, yeah, I don't want this anymore. Next, you know. I don't know on whose part. I kind of feel like it's you, but could be the other person too. Let's see what the universe has. The universe is speaking fast. Page of Wands, 7 of Wands, the Star. See, you both want this connection. Especially your person shows up here as wanting this connection. There's something in the way, though. There's something that's preventing them from really going for it 100%. As I said, they are the ones that want this. They are the ones that are offering you something pretty powerful here. However, I don't see them fully invested in this for some reason because something is in the way. And by the looks of it, it's themselves. Something within them that's holding them back. So, that's it, Virgo. Moving on to fire signs, Aries. The Jolene song came into my head for some reason. Maybe some Aries are listening to Jolene. I don't know why. It's singing in my head. Like, Jolene. God, I'm dying here. I can't stand it when a song comes into my head and it's during a reading because it's like, yeah, I know, it's loud. You know, I'm gonna have to listen to it after. Okay, let's see, Aries. Let's see what's up with you and Jolene. Alright, so on your side, you get the 9 of Cups, the 10 of Swords, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, you're kind of having mixed feelings here about a situation. You're going from really feeling happy about it to, oh my God, what if it's gone, this connection? You know, what if there's nothing I can do about it? Because I do see initiative here on your part. But I do see also a sense of not being able to do it because your thoughts of it being gone are preventing you from taking action. So you're kind of in between these two energies of today you're happy, tomorrow you think it's lost. This connection is lost. Oh, okay. That explains it. On their part, they get the 6 of Swords, the 4 of Pentacles, the World. There are 2 cards over there of walking away. So yeah, but it's more like a stubbornness kind of thing. I do not see this person necessarily pulling out completely. Energetically, they're obviously still connected to you. Physically, they might be pushing themselves to get out for some reason, because in the connection you get the 2 of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. The both of you are moving kind of in the same direction. You're gonna meet halfway. It's just gonna take some time. It's not gonna happen right away. I feel like this person needs to go through their own, I'm gonna get out. You kind of need to settle within 1 energy instead of 2. And in time, I see the 2 of you kind of finding that middle ground, right? Not right now, though. Let me see what the universe has for you. The Lovers, the 3 of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords. Definitely this connection is in the process of healing, in the process of growing right now. So there's this 3 of Pentacles aspect here for this connection that tells me it needs a base. It needs to have that trust, you know, mutual trust foundation. It needs to have that foundation to it. And I feel like that's what you two are doing right now, even though it may not seem like, if I take the two of you individually, you think it's done, they're like, oh, I'm out. For the connection, I see it coming together eventually, somehow, you know? So the connection right now is going through healing, through creation or built up of good stuff, good juju. That's it, Aries. Moving on to Leo. Didn't want to go. I'm like, okay, then it wants out. Alright, so on your side, you get the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the King of Wands. Okay, there is one person here for you. The King of Wands is there. You're in your power, definitely. I feel like there's someone here that's very maternal, very nurturing, very good for you at this time. I don't know who this person is, but they're helping you a lot. So I don't know what they represent to you in terms of, it could be a friend, it could be your significant other, it could be your mother, I don't know, your sister, your whatever. I do see here a pile of options, so it's somebody that you chose to do this with you, to be with you at this time. Whoever this is good for you right now. For them, they get the Four of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Moon. All right, whoever this is that's connected to you is going through a lot of healing the past, looking at the past, the not so positive things from the past, and trying to heal them. I feel like they're doing that. They're probably living their life, day-to-day life. Nobody, you know, nothing's changing. They're interacting with people like they usually do and all of that. And when they have their time with themselves, they're going into that healing mode. It's like for them, it's introspective. It's like, poof, they switch into introspective and healing, you know, especially of the past, something from the past that was very painful. For the connection, you get the King of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Hierophant. Definitely a powerful connection here, a very loving connection, possibly a marriage, but there's love at stake. There's a lot of love at stake here between the two of you. The both of you carry this love. So let's see here. Let me see what the universe has. Queen of Pentacles, the Magician, the Queen of Wands. Interesting. Wow. Whoever this Queen of Pentacles is to you, it could be an earth sign. This person kind of brings out the best in you here. You know, there's your masculine aspect, there's your feminine aspect within you. It's kind of that balance. And with the Magician being called the Alchemist in this deck, I don't know who this is to you, but they're pretty significant at this time for you. They're helping you balance out that masculine and feminine within you. I kind of feel like it's a different person than the one that's energetically connected to you. It could be the same one. Yes. Hello to you too. Could be the same one, but it's just somebody that's good for you, especially at this time in your life. So that's it, Leo. Moving on to Sagittarius. Tom and Jerry in the house. Tom and Jerry sitting in a tree, playing tag. Saggy. Alright, so on your side, you get the Sun, the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Cups. Okay, so I feel like you were in this place with somebody where the communication was good, everything was going, especially the communication part. There was something between the two of you in interaction or communication where you felt good about it. You felt like, oh my God, this is working out so awesome. I feel so good when I talk to them, when I'm in their presence, when this, that, and the other, right? Not anymore. So I don't know who this was or is to you, but you don't enjoy your conversations in the way that you used to. You know, something's changed here where you seem emotionally detached from this. For them, they get the Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Hermit. Oh, this person is not letting you go though. You're still their happiness. You're still the one I want, right? Why are songs coming to me today? Yeah, not letting go of this, definitely. Because they believe that you make them happy. And they're very in tune with how they feel too. So it's not like, oh my God, you have to make me happy. And no, that's how they truly feel. Like, oh, you know, another person that I want to share this with because I feel like it's a good thing for me, you know, kind of deal. That's the place they're coming from. For the connection, you get the Ten of Swords, the Three of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, it's in that place of being done, but then coming together. This connection, right? It has that sense of maybe at some point it was done, but now it's coming back together. Or is trying to. Let's see what the universe has. The Queen of Swords, the Justice card, the Seven of Cups. All right. Saggy, you're in this place of, you may not be connected to your emotions. And if you are in this place, then to you, the right thing to do right now is go explore something else. You know, be like, yeah, whatever. It's like when we're not connected to our heart anymore, we choose things and they're not necessarily the best things for us, because I see you kind of going through, well, I mean, that's the problem, because I was going to say if it feels right to you, but you're not coming from a space of feeling. You're coming from a space of thinking, you know? But again, if you think that's the best choice for you at this time, you know, even when we make decisions that are not for our highest good, I still believe there's a reason in that, you know? So I don't see anything right or wrong in where we decide to go next. So, but going with the feeling is better. So, in my opinion. Moving on to air signs, Libra. Come on, Libra. Put it down. All right. On your side, you get the Hermit, the Three of Wands, the Nine of Swords. Yeah. You're trying to connect with yourself. You've been trying to for quite some time, but I feel like this pain, whatever it is you're going through, is kind of taking over. And it's not allowing you to tune into yourself, you know, completely. Like, I feel like you know that place of self. And there's a sense here that you've been trying to access it for quite some time, but with the Nine of Swords being there, it looks like whatever's bringing you down here, whatever's bringing your energy down here, is not allowing you to actually go within, you know? For them, they get the Seven of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles. All right. This person is looking for various ways to work on themselves, actually, by the looks of it. I don't see them necessarily tuned in completely into that work, but they're kind of exploring options. Like, let's see what I can do in regards to looking at my mistakes or looking at my shadow side, or, you know, kind of just discovering all of these things about, oh my God, I got to pay attention to me. Okay. Google or something, you know? But it's that sense of them starting to actually heal, actually look at themselves. For the connection, you got the Six of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the King of Cups. All right. Love is definitely here. The soul connection is definitely here. The separation is definitely here. The turning your back, turning their back. I feel like you're going through your own thing, they're going through theirs. And that, for some reason, keeps you a little bit apart, the two of you apart here. And sometimes it needs to happen this way, to be honest. Because if you're going through a lot of things, they're going through a lot of things, and, you know, especially when it's about change, when it's about learning things about yourself, you know. Let's see what the universe has. King of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. And then there's that human desire to interfere, to be like, but I don't want to be separated. We can do this together because we love each other. And yes, I know that. King of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles is that confusion. But how do I do it? I just told you, you're going through your own shit, they're going through theirs. That's why the Two of Pentacles is there. How you do it is create space for one another. You know, that doesn't mean... We act from that fear of, if I do this, I'll lose this person, and I can't do that. Which is not necessarily true, you know? We always act from some sort of fear that messes things up. The love is here. Why can't we trust that, right? Why can't that be enough? But yeah, that's it, Libra. That's what I have for you. Moving on to Aquarius. Did I just break my screen from my phone? Yes, I did. Took a while. Well, with the move and everything, things jumping up and down. I thought this was going to happen sooner. Now, I don't know how I did that. Who knows? You can see a crack. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. Let's see, Aquarius. On your side, you get the Queen of Swords, the Six of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so on your side, things look and feel pretty good. There's you, there's this person, there's this connection between the two of you. Everything looks smooth, everything feels pretty good for you, as far as I can see. I mean, you see the qualities in this person. You see what it brings to your life, you know. I don't know how great things are currently, but you see what this person brings to you. You recognize that. For them, they get the World, the Ten of Cups, the Five of Pentacles. All right, definitely feeling this happiness with you, or this potential for happiness. They have a fear of abandonment, really huge fear of abandonment, of losing this potentially if they don't do this, that, and the other. And when we have that fear, we tend to act as not ourselves. We're going to act as somebody that's doing all they can to hold on to this because they don't want to lose it, right? Which makes us not us. So I feel like they're going through an ending of a cycle in this fear. So possibly they are addressing it, possibly they are going through it, possibly they are healing it, you know. For the connection, you get the Emperor, the King of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. All right. I feel like that's you there. There's love. There's definitely love. There's a little bit of, I don't know what to do. You know, when... Because this person, if they're acting from that space of fear of abandonment, they might throw you off at times, even though you're secure in this connection. You know how it feels like, you know what it is, you know this, that, and the other. You kind of got it together. You kind of got it, you just got it, right? But when this person kind of does something like, what the hell was that? You know, throwing you off a little bit. I see you not being thrown off completely, but at times, not knowing what's going on. That could be them just going through this healing process here, through this ending of a cycle that they're dealing with. Let me see what the universe has for you. Seven of Wands, Five of Wands, Prince, Knight of Cups. If there's any conflict here, if conflict arises, try not to be responding to it by being triggered and going after them, and, which is going to make things even more messy. You have two options. Either you get defensive and you start going back at them with the same kind of strategy, which creates more conflict, or you can show them love. You know, you can create that space, that loving space for them to, because again, I do see one person here that's going through a little bit of a struggle. The other person is more grounded, so they can create that space for this person to go through that if they wanted to. Two options here, you know, it's up to you. That's it, Aquarius. Oops. Moving on to Gemini. All right, so on your side, you get the Six of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Fool. God, this seems very similar to Virgo, if I'm not mistaken. Like in the aspect of it. Yeah, what do you want? Speaking of Virgos. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Not on the table, because you're going to mess everything up. Here. Come on. Come on. There it is. Oh, on the table. Not with your ass, please. Thank you. All right, so you're kind of waiting to... You're kind of waiting for the right time to make a move on a situation. It's a very powerful connection you have with somebody. That it feels that way for them too, but you're waiting for the right timing here, you know. For them, they get the Lovers, the Star, and the Four of Cups. They definitely want this with you. There's that sense of, yes, I want this, but can I have it with you, you know, kind of thing on their side. Because they're not looking too pleased about how things are currently between the two of you. So either you're waiting for who knows what you think is the right timing. They're like, but why are they not coming now? Which makes more sense to me. Because we create these timings and these, oh, it's gotta be exactly like that for me to do something about it. I don't know if that's the case. Most of the times, no. The right time is always now, because we don't know if we have later. So, kind of makes sense where this person is at with it. For the connection, you get the Ace of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. Ooh. Are you still getting over something, or they are? Somebody's still kind of getting over something. That's what's in the way of this to start off. Somebody looking at the past, at their past mistakes, their past situations with somebody else, and being like, well, I'm still healing from that, and that didn't work out, so why would this? So let's give it some more time. Yeah. So that's what's preventing this from happening. Somebody's still being stuck a little bit in the past. Let's see what the universe has. The Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Judgment card. This is on your side, Gemini. I feel like you need to make a decision here. You're delaying this decision, this process, because you're scared it's not going to work out. You're going to be left out in the cold, you know. You're going to put in the effort. You're going to do this, that, and the other. Things are going to build up into this beautiful whatever. And then, poof, it'll be gone. And that's your own fear, your own story that you probably experienced in the past, but why bring it with you here? You know, why let it prevent something from happening? Something that happened to you doesn't necessarily have to happen again if you don't want it to. Up to you. But that's it. Moving on to water signs, Pisces. Okay, one person wants it, the other person doesn't. Now I'm gonna read your side. It falls in your side that you're the one that still wants for something to work out. Your heart is still open to it. You still want to go in that direction because this person makes you feel balanced, makes you feel good, makes you feel happy. So the World card came out in reverse for you, the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Cups too. Which is telling me you don't want for this to be done. Now, on their side, they get the Death card, the Lovers, the Four of Cups. On their side, it shows up that they do want for this to be done. With a sense of sadness, a sense of disappointment, a sense of, I don't really want for this to be done, but I kind of do, kind of thing. So I don't know what's going on their side here, but there's a definite ending to this situation for some reason. For the connection, you get the Seven of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. All right. Yeah, somebody's just not invested anymore, or not that they're not, they don't want to be invested anymore. I don't know why. Sometimes it comes in like that, and that's that. There's nothing I can do about it. Let's see what the universe has. Let's see, there's still love here. And I know there's love here. I can see it on their side too. But there's that determination to just walk away. From the universe, you get the King of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the Four of Wands. That's beautiful, beautiful energy of love, of communication, of let's make this happen, of I almost got goosebumps. Like someone really wants to make this happen based on love, because there is love here. And I feel like it's, for the most part, I feel like it's coming from your side. You have love, they have love. Why is this not working out? There is still communication that needs to be had here about it. Now this would be one where I would love to clarify the connection part, at least, but no, because you know it's not fair to everybody else. So I'm gonna do it. Okay, that's it, Pisces. Moving on to Scorpio. All right, on your side, you get the Seven of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Four of Pentacles. Scorpio, just let go of the past. You still have this tendency to grab onto something that happened in the past. Not just one thing, like a bunch of things. Like you remember what you did there, and then that, and then that, and then that, and then... of course, this could be the person you're dealing with here, not necessarily you, but somebody here, which appears on your side, is still kind of hanging on and bringing on the past in the whatever situation this is, right? And it's, again, it's that painful kind of past. It's not the, oh, remember when we did this together and it was so beautiful. No, it's the icky past. On their side, the Nine of Pentacles, the Judgment card, the Six of Wands. All right, this person is, I kind of feel like it's reversed, to be honest with you, but take it as it resonates. Don't try to fit it into your situation. I feel like this is you, but again, remember that aspect. This person is growing. This person is changing and transforming and learning a lot how it is to depend on themselves, you know, and it feels good to them. It's starting to feel really, really good. The more they do that, the more they get into their own skin and being like, oh my God, this feels so good. I can do this by myself. The better they feel. They're definitely going through a major change, a major transformation. Now for the connection, you get the Ten of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Ace of Pentacles. That's you here. That's you wanting for things to be stable, things to be in their place, in this connection, going towards that stability, that longevity, you know, all of those juicy stuff. You want for something practical to happen here in this connection. Or this person wants this with you. It could be that as well. Let's see what the universe has. Page of Swords, Ten of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. All right. The both of you are still giving to this connection. The both of you, from different levels, but the goal is the same. You both want to achieve the same goal, happiness here, right? And I feel like, again, it's coming from both sides. Again, from different levels, different perspectives, goal being the same though. You know, I see the both of you headed in the same direction, kind of meeting halfway there, so that's a good thing. Somehow energetically you're still giving to this connection, each of you. So that's it, Scorpio. Moving on to Cancer. Oh God, I think I am gonna sneeze. Nah, go away, sneeze. No, I refuse to sneeze. There, I got free will over my sneeze it. Let's see, Cancer. Alright, this is an energy that comes in strongly as a separation of some sort. On your side, you get the Hermit, the Five of Cups, the Queen of Wands. Alright, looking at the past, being a little bit stuck in the past. At times, I don't see it as a problem necessarily, but sometimes you go in there and you like to stick around in that past department there, that past drawer, right? And it's the one about regrets, about how come things didn't happen, how come things didn't work out, why, you know. I do see you being very introspective and very kind of having a handle on it. Yeah, sometimes we do go in the past and some of us get lost in there, right? We forget to come back. Not you kind of have it here, you know. Thinking about one person in particular from your past here. On their side, they get the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. All right. This problem may have some issues with commitment here. They do want this with you. However, they still want their independence, their singlehood. They want to hang on to that. They're like, yeah, I kind of want this with you, but I'm not giving this up. I'm not giving my singlehood up. So, yeah. For the connection, you get the Page of Pentacles, the Justice card, and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's definitely working on that fear of being rejected, fear of losing something, someone, or somebody abandoning them or leaving them, or, you know. And I feel like it's you, to be honest with you, because you're the one with your Hermit on the side, which is telling me you're very introspective at this time. So yeah, kind of going through taking care of some abandonment issues, learning to address those. Let me see what the universe has for you. The Nine of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Four of Cups. All right. So this person that's attached to you, they want to give more. They want to give more. They're actually very disappointed that they're only giving less than they would want to give. However, there's definitely a sense, a strong sense for them, like almost a statement kind of thing, like, no, I'm my own person. Which is telling me that they might be mistaking those concepts of being your own person and being at the same time with somebody else, you know? Like, if they were with somebody else, they would take away from that. Only if you let them or they let you, you know? Yeah. But that can happen in any situation. You don't have to be committed to someone. But that's their own thing to deal with. I see a little bit of regret that they're only giving so much to you instead of what they could actually give. So, that's what I have for you, Cancer. That's it, right? That's it. Yeah. I will talk to you some more because I actually woke up. It took me a little bit, but I woke up. But I have nothing to say. So I don't know what to say anymore. So I'm just not going to say anything anymore. But yeah, hope this helped everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, liking, unliking, or whatever. Dislike, unlike, whatever. You know what I mean? Everything that you do. You know, getting pissed at me, loving me, getting triggered, yeah, all of it. It's part of something. So I'm okay with any kind of reaction I get from you. So love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.